בוקר טוב חברים, we're up to משלי פרק י' פסוק ז'. זכר צדיק לברכה ושם רשעים ירחב. אומר שלמה המלך, בוא תראו מה כתוב פה. זכר צדיק, the meaning of the זכר צדיק is when you mention צדיק, by the way, אתה מברך אותו. Even here, הרב עליו השלום, we always mention him, right? זכר צדיק, if you mention only the צדיק, what do? אתה מברך אותו. לאו דווקא במותו, גם בחייו. זכר צדיק, לברכה, זו כמו מרש"י. המזכיר צדיק, מברכו. When you mention tzaddik, you bless him. By the way, it doesn't mean a big rabbi. It can be anyone that does something good. אדם שעושה דברים טובים to others, when you mention his name, אתה מברך אותו. Right?
זה לא קשור שהוא נפטר או לא, ככה.
נכון, אין לך להאמין.
So you can say ברכה, even מת or חי?
No, today, if
they said for men.
אתה אומר זכר צדיק לברכה, כאילו אנשים מפחדים. It's wrong. It's a
so now they use it only for
right, but it's a great thing. What does it mean זכר צדיק לברכה? When you mention a name of a tzaddik, what do? אתה מברך אותו, right?
Right.
יפה.
כמו שהרב אומר, לעילוי נשמתי.
Yeah. So now, yeah. אבל פה זכר צדיק, it means, למשל, אתה מדבר על אדם שהוא, he works in the מתעסקים, or in the organization of חברים, or it could be any organization של חסדים, so you don't have to be a rabbi. So when you say, tzaddik, מה זה, 2 in the morning, he gets a call, he goes. I was once, Shabbat, in a house, פתאום תגע להצעה, I called, the father left, the middle of the סעודה. אמרתי, מה ככה זה? אמרו לי, הילדים, every שבת ככה. We never get a spend, we don't get time to spend time with them. So I asked the kids, do you guys upset? No, חס ושלום. 3 kids after him, the one went to the medical.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one became a doctor, one became an Otzar, another one also into big, organization to help people. Yeah, one Otzar now, one is a doctor, and one becomes special needs. Kids, yeah, كلهم نخلصوا because of what? They saw how the father was so dedicated to, to help. So I asked him, and what happens if on Pesach night you get a call? So they told me that it happened in the past, and he left. B'Tzalel said that.
Wow.
And I said, and we know our father, I'm a sword nefesh, what he does for others is crazy. So I asked, that's for others. And for you guys, do you feel like you guys are left? If you think what he does for others, Allah had come for us. זה אבא ואדם טוב.
So you should mention his name?
Huh?
You should mention his name? The rabbi should mention his name?
I should mention his name?
Yes.
2 people. One is Raymond Dayan.
Oh, wow.
And the other one is, hold on. Here, is it right here?
Salama?
Lenny
Salama?
Yes.
Very nice to live Tzaddik.
Right here.
Yeah.
I grew up with both of them. They both lived on my
Salama, what was the first name?
Lenny.
Lenny
Salama.
Lenny Salama.
What does it do? Otzar Salama?
Yeah. Lenny's not Salama.
Yeah.
אבא שלו שהיה רופא?
אני לא יודע.
לא.
Salama is Egyptian. Yeah, Salama is very expensive.
This one.
His father,
זה amazing. Raymond's kids, so you know, one went to the doctor, the other one that's a lot, the other one with special needs. You know, so then, amazing. I'm giving you a name, Zecher Tzadik Livracha. I don't make up stories. It's a true, you know them, Baruch Hashem. זה צריך לדעת שזה נקרא זכר צדיק לברכה. אנשים שעוזרים באיזה עזרה amazing, לעין ריימן. הם יכולים עוזר, you know, guys in the ביקור חולים. You know, it's called a captain. You know what is a captain over there? Captain, you know, they get so many phone calls to, you know, for help. And what they do, instead of giving people money, they say, hold on, we're going to help you. We have a person, is a captain, they go to the people's houses. Okay, they try to help the people to get the right help. You know, they call me in money. Hold on, before the money, come. They go to the house, they see their income, they see how they live, and they try to guide them how to run their money and how they can get also help from the governments. And if there is any extra need that they need help, then they come and bring the money. They don't just give the money like this, because every month they're going to ask you. They want people to be independent. So they help them.
They make a plan.
So they help them to make a plan. Come, we're going to get you a job. The wife, maybe you do ABC. And what happened with the kids? Come, we're going to figure out some way to put you in this type of, you know, yeah. And we're going to get the kids a special school for that. So you don't have to spend so much money. And we're going to run, you know, the bus and whatever it is. And now from 3,000 it went down to 500. Okay, here's the 500. You know, so he does it, Raymond. Yes.
You got a grandson yesterday.
שלום עזר טוב בעזרת השם. אתם מבינים את זה? אז זה אנשים שהולכים את זה. זה אנשים they go in people's houses ועוזרים. That's called the captain in the... Yeah.
One time he called me to do Musa Zen for his father.
אתם מבינים את זה? So that's called זכר צדיק לברכה. So צריך לדעת שזכר צדיק לברכה זה לאו דווקא rabbis. It's anyone that does good, זה נקרא צדיק. Why צדיק is called צדיק? כי הוא עושה צדקות. מה זה צדקה? זה גם בממון, וגם בגוף. אדם שבהצלה, אדם שעוזר. אנחנו, you know, when you appreciate הצלה, when something happens to you and they come to your house, אתה אומר, wow, it's 2 in the morning. זה לא פשוט. לא פשוט. גם כולם. ברוך השם, רבותיי, תדעו לכם, it's unbelievable כמה organizations יש של חסדים למון עם ישראל. וכולם, אם יש היום, יש נקרא נפש, organizations שלא עלינו חס ושלום, parents, I think it's called נפש. I can check it out. Parents.
Not on Avenue T East 18.
No, they have it here in Williamsburg, Lakewood. They have an office over there. Yeah, no, you're talking something else. That's school. This, I think it's called Nefesh. I could check it out.
I heard of this.
This organization is for parents, religious people, that their kids went off the derech. So bad that even they live in Goyot. You see parents, religious people, some of them rabbis. It's called צער גדול. They have every couple months, even every couple months, they have like a Shabbaton in the hotel, and all the parents, you're talking about hundreds of parents, they come there and they have top speakers and rabbis and doctors, whatever it is, that they guide them what to do and how to do to bring the kids back home. And you're talking about, it's ton of money, also. המון. I know it from first hand, שאנשים שהיו צריכים את זה שמה, שסיפרו לי. וזה ממש, one of the biggest speakers there is a big rabbi. He has 7 kids. 7 kids. I think 7 kids went over the derech. Yeah.
And he's organizing.
Yeah. And he was able to bring 6 back. 1 he's still working on.
Wow. He's the one.
He's the biggest speakers there. So he could speak from his own experience what's the right thing to do. And he says it's a love without condition. No conditions. Love, just love them because you're my son and I'm your father. And I love you because you're my son. Whether you're religious or not religious, it's irrelevant. You know, in the religious world, once the kids becomes off the derech, get out of here.
Protect the other kids.
To protect the other kids, right? Yeah. Okay, fine, okay. But they guide parents what to do and how to do to bring kids back. It's not normally. I happens to be that I spoke to our mother. But unfortunately, her son is with Goya. A son that when he was 40 years old, he had a dream to finish Masechtot. Unfortunately, it's not our fault. So I think it was something in school with the teachers. I don't know. It was a big mess, and he didn't say anything. And one day, slowly, it dropped, and he threw away everything. He doesn't keep anything, 0, and lives somewhere. Huh? Yeah, but it's more than just dafka.
It feels like they turned, like they put him down.
Pressure.
Is that pressure?
No, like he was going to finish up.
Yeah, something happened in school and he left everything. The kid? Today? Yeah.
Like he spoke to his parents when he was young?
No, what happened to him? So anyway, it's small. So Azar, plug in because you want to finish listen to the story. It's beautiful piece. No, okay, it's okay. See, I'm gonna make it very short. So they, in the beginning, the parents they cut off all connections with the kid, and they told him don't be in touch with the other siblings. So Ash doing bash out. Okay, thinking this way is gonna help. 2 or 3 years down the road, nothing helped. It just became worse. So when he met this organization, this parents, they told him no. They tried to guide him all the way, the opposite way. You have to accept him the way he is.
What about the other kids?
Okay. They're not young anymore. So, but maybe not. So now, was, I don't know, the family, they had a simcha base. So the mother invited the son to come to the simcha, which he came. So the mother asked him, where's Christina? I don't know what's her name. I'm just saying her name. Where's Christina? Why did she come? No, she couldn't make it. Okay, fine. I asked the mother, why did he ask him, where's Christina? Well, do you want her to come? I said, no. But I know one thing. When the baby, he poops, you're still a mother. You're going to pick him up. And you're going to change his diaper. Well, because he has the poop with him, so I'm going to drop him. So she's the poop. That's what I say to her. And, slowly, I'm going to take it. I'll change the diaper. Is it, wow, is this taklut? That's how they give the parents a vision how to take care of the children. Don't think that if he's with her now, that's it, you're gone. No. Think as if she is the diaper, the pope, that you have to change the diaper, but your son is your son forever. But okay. So that's why they have this Shabbatons. They guide the parents what to do and how to do. אתם מבינים, ויש כל כך הרבה אנשים כאלו עושים כל כך הרבה חסדים, but you have to know that it's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable the amount of חסדים. So that's called זכר צדיק לברכה. You mention his name, מה קורה לו? אתה מברך אותו. אבל בשם רשעים ירכב. מה זה ירכב? When you mention the name of a Rasha, זה ימח שמו, זה גנב, זה רשע, what he did to me, he screwed me up, he didn't pay the rent, he stole it, you know, stay away from him. זה נקרא שם רשעים ירכב. You mention his name, מה אתה אומר? שירקב. That is, let him be rotten, this guy. נכון או לא? אומר שלמה המלך, that's one way how to look. אבל יש פירוש אחר ברש"י. הוא אומר, מה זה בשם רשעים ירכב? רש"י learns. רש"י learns, מה זה ירכב? When you put something for a long time of food outside, what happens? It stings, and after, spoiled, and after, and then disappeared. הוא אומר, זה שם, the name of a rasha disappears. Meaning, rasha, even his kids, they don't want to call the kids after the parents. Rabbi Rasha, who wants to call his son Paro, Betitus, Venimrod, you don't want to even mention the name. הבנתם מה כתוב פה? אומר, מי שרשע, people that don't want to even carry their name after them. אז זה הכוונה, זכר צדיק לברכה. זה כבר פירוש, so the way we mention, when you mention צדיק, אתה מברך אותו לשבח. הרשע is the opposite. Even his name, you don't want to carry his name. הבנתם או לא הבנתם?
פעם הרב אמר על שם רשעים ירכב.
מה?
פעם אמרת שהמזכירים אותו, אז הוא יותר סובל שם.
Right, so the Rabbi Yonatan Shalom, in this book over here, he brings, הוא מביא, הוא כותב כך, אתה שומע? כי לא כל זיכרון הוא לטובה. Not every memory is good.
Yeah.
כי זיכרון לרשעים הוא לרעה ולפורענות, מזכרת עוון ועונש לנצח. He says, when you mention a name of a rasha, so you should know that every time you mention his name, maybe he feels, oh, memory. When you mention his name, he just gets punished for that. שמעתם? והצדיקים בדיוק הפוך. The same way, the opposite, כמו שזיכרון הצדיק מתברך בזה לנצח נצחים, לעילוי והערעת נשמתו. Every time you're learning his book, you mention his name, the halachot שלו, ההתנהגות שלו, the way he behaves, how he does, how he lives. Every time you mention his name, what happens to him? הוא זוכר, אלוהי נשמה, his neshama goes up and up, and it's endless, the netzach. The same way, the opposite works on רשעים. בהפך, זיכרון הרשעים, בזיכרונו לנצח נצחים, אש של גיהינם, קלה, והוא אינו קלה, נענש ונרכב בלי הפסק. So the רשעים is just the opposite. And he says, people are proud, they have streets after their names. Omer, don't be so sure it's a good thing, maybe it's the worst thing for him. If אתה רשע, every time you mention his name, הוא נענש, he gets punished and punished and punished. מה? No.
Well, Ben Gurion was Russia. He did something nothing good.
Read the history and then you'll judge.
He didn't do something good with the religion.
So צריך לדעת שכל אדם, that, you know, people do want to have their legacy after 120.
Yeah.
תראו מה זה. When you're young, you want to get married. because you're excited. Wow, there's a girl, she's beautiful. You want her. Nice. Once you got 35, 40 white people want then, יש הצערה, זה לא שאין. But why do you want to get married then?
You don't. They just want kids.
Why do you want to have kids? Why? 40.
Remember,
Continuation.
someone is a continuation.
Meaning. Once, but why do you want to have? Anyway, you're gonna die anyway. So what do you want? Why? There is something in our DNA, I can say, that once you want to leave something in the world after you leave the world. If you think about it, it's a דבר לא פשוט. Why people want it? Why? People want to have, they want to be remembered, the top player, the best president, the top company. You want to be remembered, the one. Why? Lama.
People don't want to die. That's why.
But we all know that one day we're going to die.
So,
the name carry.
yeah, let's leave something behind.
Pride is a funny pride.
I mean, it has to be
Well,
otherwise, what do you care?
זאת אומרת, if Hashem put in us this, I could say, this feeling that I want someone to carry my legacy, my name. I want to be remembered after I die. Why? If you believe that I don't believe in Olam Haba, then what do you care?
Wow.
It's like a cup. You finish, you throw it to the recycle. Would you take a plastic, a Coke, and put it in a grave? I'm asking a question. You finish a can of soda, what do you do? If I'm not, would you take it and bury it?
No.
Why?
Because it's a can of soda.
It's a garbage.
Garbage.
Good. If you don't believe in Olam Haba, why do you do a grave?
They burn themselves.
They're right. According to their philosophy, they are there 100%. They're smart. Why to waste a lot of money?
They don't believe.
But why, if you don't believe in anything, why do you want your name to be carried out and you want to put your name to be there and print books? Who's going to read and what benefit you're going to have once you're dead? You're dead. You have no feelings anyway. What do you care? What do you see from here?
There's a connection.
There must be a
It must, I don't want to sound too religious, but I'll tell you that. It must be that there is something that you're eager to even after you're dead.
Wow.
Some kind of connection.
That connection is going to help you either go up or down. And people want to have always, they want to feel up. How can you feel up? If I leave something after me. Now, הרשעים, הכופרים, you know, as a kofrim, how bad they are? They don't, even if they don't believe in Olam Haba, I don't care. I don't believe in Olam Haba anyway. But at least after I die, let me leave people like me, רשעים, to keep the רשעות בעולם הזה. זה עד כדי כך הם רשעים. You know where we find this? אנשים הם לא חושבים, אבל מי שכבר חושב, Book of Ecclesiastes. מה הראיה? זה לא אני אומר את זה, התורה אומרת את זה. פה.
לא, אני אומר, like today we barely have כופרים, כן?
לא חושבים על כופרים, אבל יש. אומר לך אדם לך, אני atheist. He's not an atheist, an idiot. הוא אפילו לא חושב מה רע ומה טוב. אני atheist. אותו בכלל, מה אתה עושה? הוא לא עובד אפילו. הוא סתם מטומטם. עליהם אני לא מדבר, מה תוקים אתם? תסתכלו, חברים, אתם יודעים, on page 13, בפסוק ח' ויאמר קין אל הבל אחיו, ויהי בהיותם בשדה. ויקום קין אל הבל אחיו וירגעו. So it says here, Cain said to Hevel, when they were in the field, and he got up and he killed his brother. Now it says, "Vayomer Cain el Hevel achiv." Ma amaro. Pasuk he. It says, ויאמר קין אל הבל אחיו. אוקיי, מה אמר? תקרא מה שאתה רוצה.
We're in the field.
Well, man, Rashi that he talked to him, he made like quarrel with him. He like.
אבל it says ויאמר, לא כתוב וירב. כתוב ויאמר. מה אמר לו?
אמר לו דברים,
איזה דברים אמר לו?
בדברים.
הוא רב איתו, but it says when they fought, they had a discussion.
Yeah.
It says ויאמר. מה אמר?
They didn't say that. They didn't.
It doesn't mention מה אמר. אה? Maybe, אבל לא כתוב מה אמר. התרגום יונתן אומר מה אמר. Can I get the book quick? התרגום יונתן בן עוזיאל says מה אמר.
You said this.
I did.
Yes.
נו, אריאל.
We don't remember talking about
I forget, it's okay. How can you forget?
The
How
Quran.
can you forget that?
You know why I forgot? Because
when he says it, I'm gonna remember it.
Anybody remember?
You said it.
I know I said
Something
it.
And I repeated it to
Something
someone
about the
also.
land, Rabbi. No?
אומר התרגום, ויאמר קין אל הבל אחיו. How come? אמר לו, מפני מה נתקבל קורבנך ברצון? How is it possible that your קורבן got accepted וקורבני לא נתקבל ברצון?
Like he wants to start a fight with him.
No, he's mad that his Quran.
What do you mean? But he's like, how would Hevel know this? He doesn't know.
I'm the first one who, invented the idea to bring in Korban. You copied me. How come your Korban got accepted and mine wasn't?
Yeah.
אומר לו, I see that לא כפירות מעשים טובים הוא מתנהג. הקדוש ברוך הוא doesn't pay the way people are. I don't see that.
He doesn't what?
Hashem doesn't do.
He's not a fair guy.
He's not fair. He's not fair.
Yeah,
not at all.
It's not fair, yeah.
ענה לו הבל, ברחמים נברא העולם, בכפירות מעשים טובים הוא מתנהג. Hashem pays the way you deserve, ועל שהיו פירות מעשה טובים משלך וקודמים משלך, נתקבל כמוני ברצון. Because I did something from my heart and you didn't, that's why. ענה קין ואמר להבל, אין דין ואין דיין ואין עולם הבא ואין שכרתו לצדיקים. פה אתה למד שכאן היה כופר. אמר לו, I don't believe in העולם הבא, I don't believe in anything. הכל שקר.
So why did he kill
That's
him?
only after it wasn't accepted. That was mad, out of anger.
Maybe. ואני אומר, אתה לא מאמין. I don't believe שיש עולם הבא, אין דין ואין דיין. There's no justice in this world.
So that's 50% of the world that thinks this.
I don't care about
Trying to
that.
have it.
What did Hevel say?
Huh?
He said that Hevel said.
Okay. תעיין שמה. Anyway,
That's Vayomer.
so ויאמר מה? הוא אמר בעצם, I don't believe in העולם הבא, I don't believe in justice. There is no, אין אמת. So more. So רבו ישי, אז יוצא שכאן היה כופר. Right? Now look couple פסוקים after. It's an amazing story. In פסוק, turn the page, פסוק י"ז. וידע קין את אשתו, ותהר בתלת את חנוך. ויהי בונה עיר, ויקרא שם העיר כשם בנו חנוך. He built a city, and he named the city after his son Hanoch. I'm wondering, why in the world you want to name a city after your son? For what purpose?
He believes, yeah.
For what purpose are you building? You want to build a city? Fine. Why do you want to call the city after your son?
What else are you going to call it?
Why to call it a name?
His name.
Forget about the name. Who needs a name?
Maybe he said Vayomer. Maybe he
Again,
said
hold on. I'm asking you a simple question. Who came up with the idea to name countries and cities and streets? Who was the first one to think about it? It's Cain.
Legacy.
It's Cain. We don't see Adam named, we don't see Adam Arishon named, we know he named animals.
Yeah.
All the animals, who named them? Adam.
Adam, okay.
But we don't find Adam named countries and cities and streets. Who was the first one to name cities? Cain is the first one. And I'm wondering, why do you care? Why do you want your city to be named after your son?
Because they knew that.
And by the way, where is that city? Doesn't exist anymore. Therefore. And the Torah mentioned this story within 3 minutes. Why? Let's think about it. We should think why Cain wants to name a city after his son Hanoch.
Because they knew he was
Why not after his own name? Cain.
Okay, fine.
Because they knew that's going to happen, but he wanted something to keep him on because he knows it's going down.
Yeah. The Rabbi Alav Shalom.
Because you say he's a kofir.
The Rabbi Alav Shalom says a tremendous thoughts in this psukim over here. Cain HaKofer, that's one thing. HaKofer, הוא לא just אני כופר, and I don't believe, and it's over. No, he wants to live after him when he's dead, and he's not here anymore. He wants to live kofrim after him also. Keep the same kfira ba'olam, goes on and on and on. He's not going to be happy just to be kofir and die. Keep that philosophy and this mindset even after I'm not here. Anyway, so what do you care? Look, a kofir is not happy just that he doesn't believe. I want to make sure that also other people should follow my footsteps. Don't believe. So he names a city after his son and keep that legacy of kfira, kamoni, kamocha, to the next generations. הבנתם את זה? זה רשעים. Now you know why Shem רשעים ירכב. כי הרשע, he's not just רשע for himself. You can be רשע in your house and that's it. No. מה עושים? Rally. And they take everybody with them. And against Torah. And against religion. And against the rabbis. And against בחורי ישיבה. What do you care? No. הרשעים האלו, they want to keep the רשעות on and on and on. That's why Shem Rasha'im Rikav even after 120. Ki HaRasha, he wasn't just happy seeing, being in his home and do nothing. No, he's not just sitting home and do nothing. He goes outside. He wants to drag people after him to believe that his way is the right way. HaRish'ut azodi doesn't stop only in his house. וממשיך את זה הלאה והלאה to the next generations.
That's his belief, Rabbi. Just like a Yehudim have a belief. He has a belief.
I have a belief. Hold on.
Doesn't have to be.
Hold on.
Be a Yehud. Be a Yehud.
What motivates you and I to come every morning and to spread the word of Torah? One reason. We believe in Olam Haba. But the Rasha that doesn't believe in Olam Haba, what do you care? What do you care?
He wants to leave something behind.
But you're in grave, you're dead, you don't feel anything, so
He wants people to be like him.
Oh, meaning you're short now.
Yeah.
That I want, even after I'm dead, let other people continue this also.
He doesn't want to make it like he's living his life wrong his whole
He's
life.
not. He doesn't think he's wrong. He thinks he's right.
Right, he thinks he's right.
All I'm asking is why you want to do that if you don't believe in Olam Haba anyway. You don't believe in Olam Haba. After you're gonna die, anyway, you don't feel anything. So what do you care?
So you're saying he shouldn't care about anything?
Right.
Live his own life.
Right. So why do you care while you're alive now? What happens to you after what happens in the world after you're dead? You're dead. You don't believe in Olam Haba, correct?
Yeah.
So what do you care?
While he's living, also.
No, while you're living, you want to leave something after you that keeps on your legacy.
Yeah, you'll come through.
even though אתה לא מאמין בעולם הבא, ואתה לא מאמין שיש חיים לאחר המוות.
So die, that's it.
No. So הרשעות של הכופר is so big that even though הוא לא מאמין לחיי העולם הבא, הוא לא מאמין anything, but there is something in him. I want my כפירה and my philosophy to ממשיך הלאה, even when I'm not here. Meaning הרשעות שלו שבחייו הוא רוצה שזה ימשיך ככה עוד ועוד כמה חיות שהוא ימות.
He grows his children like that.
Yeah. No wonder why שם רשעים ירכב. So, זכר צדיק לברכה. It's a good thing for צדיקים. אבל גם הרשעים, they get punished. הם נענשים על זה, שכל פעם באמת שומעים, המן, פורים, בר, what are you banging?
Ruin his name.
כי הוא נענש על זה גם עכשיו, כל פעם הוא mentioning his name. נראה? חזק וברוך, רבי חנניה. שאומר, הצעה כדור, זה רוצה להפיכה בלב תורה, שמה הוא נחבט מצדקו.